everybody, I'm back with Thea after her bottle and ready for her bath. And her little tushy and stuff is out, so you're going to see girly parts. So if you don't want to see girly parts, please click off the video because this is a bathing video because she made a big mess of herself. So, we're in the tub. Here we go, nice and warm. And I'm giving her a bath and I use this. It's a nice calming. The water is nice and lukewarm. Hopefully you can see her and I'm not giving her too much on the shadow. Bring her down some. There we go. And I just put a little bit of that in her bath. Yeah. So beautiful. Get this stuff all off of her. Oh, nice and clean. Yes, mama. And I don't mind taking the rag. I see a lot of people that don't put the rag across their body like such. But the way she's made, I have no fear of it rubbing off. Open her mouth a little bit. Make sure I clean her mouth a little bit. And she is a drinking wet, so I make sure I wash her up really well because I do give her formula and I rinse her system out. She drink formula, she drink water, and we had a spitting episode tonight. So we're taking a bath because mommy didn't want all of that formula in her hair. Yeah, boo-boo. She has amazing details. And her vein is beautiful. Love her little feet. They're so small. That's the only thing. They're so small. She does wear a size newborn shoe. Some of them are big. I don't know if them other little shoes are preemie. What I do with the soap? Or what? Put a little drip of that in my hand. Turn you around straight and wash her hair. This is very difficult to do in this hair tub because the tub could fit almost two of me in it. But this is what I have to do until I get a bathtub that will fit in the sink. And she's a really good baby when it comes to taking a bath. There we go. There we go. Look at your little hair in your face. I do like bathing her. She feels so good in the water. And she haven't had a bath in a while because it's so uncomfortable doing it this way, but it is a pleasure at the same time. And it gives me the opportunity to admire her detailing and the fact that she's so wet. She's not slippery. Now I am gonna turn the water on and just rinse her off because I have soap in this water, so I don't feel that it's all is getting off of her. That? Okay. hurts my ribs when I lay on this thing like that. Let the water out. And I'm gonna just rinse her off real quick. There we go. We all done, Mama. And I have her towel right here. There we go. So I'm going to pause you guys. So we could go get in the bed and get all dried up and ready to get ready for bed. Okay? Come on, let's do it. Ooh. Okay, guys, we're ready to get dried off and ready for bed. Yes. All out of the tub. And I do powder her a little bit after her bath. Not much, just some. And she's going to stay with her little blue and yellow thing that she had earlier. And I have the ceiling fan going, so if you see a shadow, that's what you're seeing. She's going to be putting on her pajamas. Some people may put this as an outfit, but I don't like these as outfits. But she's going to be wearing her blue and yellow pajama set that matched the same exact color she had on earlier. Make sure she was in the frame. Okay, let's see if we could put your little arm through here. And put your little other arm through here. There we go. I'm just going to blot her dry. Yay. That's why I like the robe for her, is I don't have to worry about rubbing on her anywhere. I just hug her up. Hug her right up. And the towel do all the work. Just gotta get under these fat rolls. There we go. And her little nose. Because that's mainly where. And she get glitter on her. Believe that? We just get out the tub and we get glitter. Your cousin is just gotta stop wearing glitter. We can't get rid of the glitter. And see, she got all these creases. So you gotta look at her little creases all in her face. Now I have to take her out of here just to get these creases. And then her little hands. That's the whole thing about all her detailing, is when you wash her, all of that water will go into these little crevices on her. Turn her over. A little lint off her towel. But I'm not going to be too picky now. I'm going to lay her on her face and powder her back first. Turn your head a little bit more. Yeah. So she doesn't feel sticky, but I don't like when I first get her out of the tub how she feels. So I always powder them because I need something just to feel good. Now I do put a decent amount of powder on her when she first gets out of the tub because I don't powder my babies regularly. And I just like her to because it's the only thing, it's like in her crevices, it's really hard to powder. Because like I said, she's a chunky baby. She's a chunky baby. So I'll wipe her down after I powder her tomorrow. When I change her every day, I will, just dust her off with some of this powder. But the first initial night, I do powder her decently. And it's kind of warm here. So I just want to make sure she's nice and silky. And all her crevices is covered. And it takes a little bit of time to powder her because she's so chunky and detailed. And I put a decent amount of powder because of her crevices. I don't want to sit here and go all night with it, but I'll take a Q-tip tomorrow and go inside those crevices and get excess powder out that I don't want there. But it's late. I didn't expect her to spit up like she did. So we're doing a bath. Because I don't want milk or residue on her like so. Okay, Momo. Now that I powdered you, I can lay you on the bed. And we're going to do the front. We're going to do the front. I don't like powder on her face if I can help it. Maybe on her neck, but not on her face so much until I do it like real gently on her face. That's why I was covering up her face like that, because I don't like powder on it. It makes her look funny, and it does her body too, but the clothes can take the powder off of her body. And I did not bring a diaper, but there's one right there I can grab. Change the station. That's the good thing about having this nursery in my room. Everything is like right here, because when I was getting her ready for her bath, I had to keep going in the nursery to get stuff and come back. And so once I get everything in here and have the nursery, this hand is going to be very powdery tonight. Because like I said, in the morning I will dust her off. I might do it tonight if it's bothering me. Get under her arms. Get that little thighs and see her face. I don't do too harshly. Just lightly. Lightly on the face. Just to get it. There we go. Air dry. There's a spray. And I take a brush and mess with her eyebrows a little and get this hair out of her face. I don't want any hair in her face when she's fresh out of the bath. Let her skin dry out really well. And I'm going to just grab this newborn pamper. Just grab this newborn pamper. And put this on her. There we go. We're getting all cleaned up. Hopefully your spitting up is over for the night, I may give her a water bottle tonight just so she will feel full, because she didn't drink all her bottle. She spit up, well, she drank it, it just didn't all stay in there. Let me see what your hair is looking like. I'm not concerned with her hair tonight. I just want it to dry dry out without her going to bed with a wet head and coughing tomorrow. There we go. It's a little warm. I don't know if I'm going to put these pants on her because I am burning up. Yeah, she may just be needing this here because it's going to be too hot for this. It's going to be too hot for that. So I think she's just going to stay like this. And I'll do her hair. No need to look like a mad woman just because you just got out of the bathtub. Right? So there's no need to look like a mad woman. Hair nice and clean. There we go. Yeah, I don't want her hair in her face after that. And she did have really eyebrows, so that's why I was doing that. And see this hair right here? I'll probably come back with a Q-tip tonight and get that off. But I want to make sure that I get it in her crevices. There she go. And I just go over and mess with her. You know what? I should put these on so to get some of that powder off. Just for a little while. Before I go to bed, I'll take these off. Because I was counting on these pants to take the powder off. I usually put her in a onesie, like a whole sleeper with the foot in and everything. Okay. Can I get the little leg in there? Chunkiness. There we go. Put your little chunkiness in there. She is so juicy. Short and juicy. There she go. Got her little rubber booty. And she's all ready. Say thanks for watching me take a bath and get all clean. Good night, auntie, uncles, and cousins. Say